There's a few different ways that I like to make my gravy, but this is the most common way that I would typically make it, especially if I was making something like a roast chicken, as I did the other day. So it all starts off with basically keeping everything in the pan that I used to roast the chicken with, which is a bunch of veg, herbs and some lemon. So I used this a couple of hours later, so it had cooled down by then, so I whacked it in the oven to heat up. Then I got it on the hob with a little bit of mustard, some cranberry sauce, and then some flour. And then I gave that a good mix up until the flour was incorporated and it had cooked off for a couple of minutes. After that, I then went in with some chicken stock, got back in there with a whisk and gave it a good mix up. After a few minutes of it simmering away, I then poured it into a colander just to remove all of the larger parts like that, so the bits of veg and the herbs and things. I then poured it through a finer sieve, and that was literally it. I just whacked it back on the hob and let it simmer away for a couple of minutes, and that was the gravy done. Lovely.